example. Firstly, Nan walks upstairs. The owner of a slow day in a little town. The sun is hot. The streets are deserted. Times are tough. Everyone is in debt, and everybody lives on credit. On this particular day, a rich tourist happens to drive through this town. He stops at one of the many motels, walks up to the reception, and lays down $100 bill on the desk. I want to see the rooms upstairs and decide in which one I will spend the night. As soon as the man walks upstairs, the owner grabs the $100 bill and runs next door to pay his debt to the grocery store. The grocery store owner takes the $100 and runs down the street to pay the outstanding to his landlord. The landlord takes the $100 and heads off to pay the carpenter his bill for the repairs he did to his windows. The carpenter takes the $100 and runs to pay his debt to the local prostitute, who has been facing hard times and has to offer her services on credit. She, in turn, rushes to the motel and pays off her room bill with the motel owner.
Now you and I are all square, honey.
Just as she leaves, the rich man comes downstairs, announcing in a loud voice, "I don't like the rooms here. I'll go check another place. Thank you." The $100 that he had previously placed on the counter is still there. He picks it up and walks back to his car. Now, nothing was created, nothing was made, and no one earned anything. Yet, the whole town is out of debt. How about it? There are several ways to interpret this intriguing example. Firstly, none of these transactions have made any change to the net wealth of anyone. At the beginning of the story, each person had a $100 liability, but each one also had an offsetting financial asset of $100. And the books were balanced. At the end, they all have neither, and the books are still balanced. The $100 bill actually acts as a clearing mechanism in the form of a short-term loan, which is provided liquidity by increasing the velocity of money, called M2 by economists. That is, the number of transactions done with the same note. If the rich tourist hadn't given the money, the same result could have been accomplished by borrowing $100 from a bank. The story emphasizes the role banks and their lending plays in stimulating the economy and preventing economic collapse. It is estimated that each dollar currency note changes hands multiple times during its life cycle, after which it is too torn and dirty and sent back to the Federal Reserve for destruction.